Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It is such a pleasure to be back with you. I have missed you so much. I know I haven't posted last week and I'm just so excited to be right here right now with you. This week we're talking about fear and how to not let fear dictate your life. But this video is going to be a little bit different because I'm not coming with you with action steps on how to do it. I wanted to let this video be more free-flowing and see where it goes, and that's what we're doing. Here's the thing about fear. Fear keeps you stuck. Yes, fear keeps us safe, and it kept us safe for so many years when we were running around the jungle hunting animals and getting food, and we needed that fear to keep us going and keep us safe. But we don't need it now. We don't need to feel terrorized for going out, spending time with our friends. We don't need to feel terrorized for speaking our mind. And fear has become such a great factor in all of our lives that it is so sad seeing how much it affects all of us and how much it dictates our lives. Everyone is afraid. Everyone has fear for something. You have a fear for something. I am scared for so many things. But here's the thing. That thing that scares you the most, go do it. You have a dream within you. You have that vision within you that is so uniquely yours, and you know it. It's deep in here. You cannot hide from it. You know, maybe nobody around you know about it, but you know about it. You're aware of it. And it's there inside of you for a reason. And it might be scary. And it's okay for it to be scary. Fear is a valid emotion. It's a valid feeling. What's not valid is allowing it to consume us, allowing it to stop us from fully living our lives. Do you want to go move to that country? Go do it. It is scary. Do you want to go be a writer, move to that country, break up with your boyfriend, divorce your husband, whatever the situation is, apply for that new job? Do it. Because at the other side of fear is the exact thing you're looking for. Fear is beautiful in its own way because it keeps you safe. It keeps you in your comfort zone, that everything is comfortable and nice and it's known. Fear is a beautiful thing because it has created that wonderful bubble that you have around you that keeps you comfort and safe. That's your comfort zone. Your comfort zone ends where that fear begins. But here's the trick. Beyond that fear, it's your dream life. It's that life that you have within you. It's outside that fear. You need to be able to go through it, to go get the life that you envision for yourself. And you have that vision for a reason. You see it because you can have it. You don't see it because it is a crazy dream. You see it because it can become your reality. If you can see it in your mind, you can see it in your life. It is that simple. It will be so uncomfortable. Everything will feel like it is falling apart. I'm not joking. Everything will feel like it is falling apart. There is not a single thing going the right way. It will feel like the whole world is against you and that there is no way to get out of this. You feel stuck. But if you keep holding on for a little bit longer, you will see that everything is not falling apart. Everything is falling into the right place. Everything is falling into place and it's going where it's supposed to be because there is beauty and magic in surrendering and letting go of the need to control everything. Going through fear, and there is a very tactical method that you can get over it. Going through fear will give you your dream life, will give you that vision board of yours. The thing about fear is, it is like a muscle. You can work on it, you can practice it, and you will see your life change. And I don't mean like practicing being scared, but practice not being scared, practice not being afraid, and practice doing the thing that makes you feel uncomfortable. I have been getting comments from people that they have known me my entire life, telling me that I have changed so much, and oh my god, how do you do it? And my answer is always, I have done the uncomfortable thing to be sitting right here in front of my camera talking to people, and then I'll go ahead and post it. I have recorded so many videos of me, but have never seen the light of day, and they will probably never will. Why? Because they were my baby steps. And that's what you need. You need to expose yourself to the thing that you want to do. You need those baby steps. Was it scary in the beginning? Yes. Was I terrified the first video that I posted? Yes, I was trembling to click that post button. Expose yourself in small amounts. What is the thing that scares you? Let's take confidence, for example. Let's say you have always been very insecure and never feeling confident about yourself. How can you become more confident? Sit down and think this for yourself. For me, it was like, well, I guess it's starting to love the pieces of myself that I hate. And I started doing this. And that started to build that confidence within me, where I would look in the mirror and I would feel comfortable with what I'm seeing. And then it came to having confidence in my voice to whatever it is that I am talking about. I would never approach a person, so I would willingly put myself in situations where I had to socialize, where I had to go talk to people. But I couldn't see that 3 years ago. I was terrified to speak with other people. Terrified. And now I can speak with strangers for like 3 hours nonstop and having no problem with it. If I could do it, you can too. Expose yourself to that thing that scares you. Small amounts, and increase it little by little, and go for it. Don't let your fear dictate your life. You live once. You have this life right here, right now. The only moment that exists is this one right here. It is the present. This is all we have. We have this moment right here, right now. What can you do right now to ensure that that dream life of you, that vision, that dream of yours, that huge scary thing that you imagine that your life could become one day? What is that tiny little step that you can do right now to bring it closer to you? Don't let fear, every time you're doing something and you feel yourself pulling away from it, think about it. What is it? It is so easy to get lost in fear, but once you get over fear, you start learning new things. You start pushing yourself. You put discipline in it, and no matter how scary it is, because you are so disciplined with yourself, you go for it every single day. And you can make it happen. You can see your life change right in front of your eyes. You can do it. It is so easy. Just do the thing that scares you the most. If you keep telling yourself that the thing that I'm scared of the most, it is so scary, it is so huge that I cannot do, then guess what? You will not do it. So change the narrative. The thing that scares you the most, that's nothing. That's part of the baby steps of achieving your dream life. So guess what? Going over that fear, passing through that fear is step number 1. Find the thing that scares you the most. Create a list of 5 things that scares you the most and do them. and tackle them one by one. And I would say put them in order, from number 1 being the thing that scares you the most to number 5, the thing that scares you the least. But by all means, they should all be big things. And then start with number 5, and then you will see, oh, if I could get over that fear, maybe I could try number 4. And once you get over that fear, then you can try number 3, then number 2, and all of a sudden you see yourself going for your biggest fear ever, and you're conquering it like the true queen that you are. Don't allow society or the people around you to tell you what you can and cannot do. You know what you can and cannot do. You know your true power, you know your true limitations, and your true limitations lie within here. They are all your limiting beliefs, they are your fears. Don't let those beliefs and those fears dictate you. Don't let those fears and beliefs keep you stuck in that comfort zone. Your comfort zone will be the end of you. Why? Because you're not learning, you're not growing, you're not achieving new things. You are stuck in the same place that it's comfort and it's knowing, but guess what? It's unfulfilling. And I am pretty sure you don't want to live this life and feel unfulfilled. I know for me to feel fulfilled in this life, I need to do the thing that scares me. I need to do the thing that terrifies me, and it makes me tremble thinking, just by thinking about it. But there is beauty in doing that, because you prove to yourself that you can do it. Once you achieve a smaller goal, you will see that maybe my big dream is not crazy. Maybe I'm not crazy for wanting to do that, and maybe I can do it. And you can do it. There are so many people out there that they have done it. You can do whatever it is that you dream for yourself. Fear is there to motivate you, not to limit you. Fear is a motivator. Fear is your greatest motivation there is. So don't let fear limit you. Let fear motivate you. There is beauty in allowing yourself to let go of control and fully surrendering to whatever it is that is happening around you. Don't compare yourself with other people. Don't try to think that, oh my God, I am this much old, I should have had things figured out. No. That is another person's timeline. Don't compare your timeline with another person's timeline. Why? Because you're two different people. Your timeline is uniquely yours, and it is crafted from you, your family, the society around you, specifically for you. It is yours. That's your timeline. And you could never compare it with another person's. There is only one you existing right now that is going through whatever it is that you're going through right now, the exact same way that you do. The only person that goes through it the same way you do is you. Nobody else. And yes, there will be people that there are a lot of similarities, and you can talk about it and get new perspectives, of course, yeah. But nobody goes through whatever it is that you're going through the exact same way that you do. Only you. So it would be foolish to allow anyone else to tell you what to do and what not to do. You have that dream. Allow it to guide you. It's that thing that you feel so deep inside your bones that it feels like it has such a strong hold on your soul that you cannot stop thinking about it. That thing, it almost feels like there is a hook and it pulls you towards it. Now that thing, go for it. Go for it and watch your life become the greatest thing there is. Watch all your dreams become a reality. Simply go for it. Don't overthink about it. Do it. Overthinking is a killer. And it comes from a person that overthinks every single thing. I would overthink every single thing, and I still do. But there are times that I'm forcing myself to be like, you know what, maybe we shouldn't overthink it. Maybe just go for it, do it. and we can think later. And usually whenever I do it, because I will overthink every single thing, when I don't think and I simply follow my gut and I go for it, that is the greatest decisions I have ever made. Don't allow fear to steal the beauty of your life. Fear is your motivation, not your limit. The beauty with fear is that you can go through it once you have unconditional love. And it doesn't necessarily need to be unconditional love from another person. It can be unconditional love from within you. I am so proud for every single one of you for waking up and showing up, and you should be proud of yourself. Thank you for spending time with me this week. I can't wait to see you again all very, very soon. And I hope you have an amazing week ahead. And if nobody told you, you are loved. You deserve to live your dream life. And don't let fear limit you.